Yeah, super excited. SC championship, going in, playing an undefeated team. That's why you play football. There's not much more you can ask for.
With the wide receiver situation the way it is, are y'all taking any more pressure, I guess? But, do y'all feel like there might be more on y'all needing to step up?
I think everybody's got to step up a little bit. With Fall Cager, great athlete, great player, and I'm not going to speak much on the George situation, but we'll have to definitely have the receiver step up, have some guys get some reps that don't usually, and if we need to go more 12 personnel, we'll certainly do that.
Is there any sense that your offense might look a little different without the big bodies on the outside, at least in the first half?
I think game to game it always looks a little bit different, and we'll definitely have to account for that a little bit, but I wouldn't say that we're going to change too much.
And then in terms of the tight end group itself, how would you kind of evaluate y'all's performance this year? Kind of rotate it.
I would say we've come a long way, especially in the blocking game, the perimeter blocking game. We're there at the beginning. We were a little rusty, especially myself, and they've kind of slowly asked us to do more and more in the receiving game, which we're excited about. We're happy to help any way we can. So.
Not that it's on YouTube. Coming into a game as an underdog and playing against a team like LSU, what's the importance of trying to pinpoint a couple of things that they maybe their weaknesses, and targeting those as an offense?
Yeah, they're a great football team, and going in, they haven't lost in the SEC. That's really hard to do. So that other teams have tried to find that weakness, and LSU's always overcame it. So you got to find a new way. You got to find a little piece of the game that you can use to your advantage, and I think our coaches are doing a great job of doing that.
And then following up on blocking, so DeAndre Swift, kind of the multifaceted talents that he has. If you block for a running back like him, and how special of a running back do you think he is?
DeAndre's super special. Everybody sees that, and for him to get a little bit banged up, I know we got a whole slew of backs that are willing to go in there and run the ball just as hard. We need him back, and I think he'll be ready, and it's going to be awesome blocking for him some more.
What was the tight end room like when Charlie got his first touchdown the other day as a Bulldog?
We were all excited. I mean, nobody more deserving than Charlie Warner. Gave 4 years, just blood, sweat, and tears to this program. A great guy, and a great guy off the field, and super hard worker. So we were all pumped, and I had to run out there on the field and give him a little bit. Granted, we had PAT anyway, so we both had to be out there, but I sprinted on the field, and it was just an awesome moment for him.
Eli, when you have games like this that are kind of the make or break moment of the season, does it excite you, the possibility of, as an offense, this is the game where you kind of let it all hang out, there's no holding anything else back at this point?
Yeah, why do you play football? You play football for games like this. To be the best, you got to beat the best. And LSU right now, they're the number one team in the country, and they haven't lost. So, we're trying to be that first team that can knock them off.
And Tyler said yesterday that there's been some plays that you guys haven't run yet this year that can maybe be broken out on Saturday. When you're running through plays in practice, do you practice the entire playbook? Do you only practice certain plays on certain weeks? Do you know what I mean? Like, how much are certain plays reps?
Yeah, week to week, you can practice, whatever the coordinator feels that, hey, this could be valuable to us this week, and sometimes you run them, sometimes you don't. So we've definitely repped a lot of plays that, we may never even run, but yeah, we got some stuff that we haven't shown, and I think everybody does.
So I guess following up on that, if those plays are called on Saturday, you guys have confidence that you might not have run them all year, but you've got the ability to make them work in the game that matters the most?
Yeah, we won't call anything that we're not confident in and have repped in practice.
Eli, have you been in Mercedes-Benz before?
Yeah, Chick-fil-A kickoff game actually against Georgia Tech, I want to say 2 or 3 years ago, something like that.
That's right.
Yeah, it was actually one of the first games played in the stadium. An awesome environment.
So how about an SEC championship game? I assume you've watched them all on TV.
Yeah.
How much have you thought about during your career as a SEC player to be on the stage?
It's everybody's dream in the SEC to play in the SEC championship. So it's been on my mind. I know it's been on probably everybody's mind that plays in the SEC. So for it to come to fruition now and get that game, you got to take it in and then focus on beating the opponent.
Is that 41 yards a career long for you?
It might have probably was, yeah.
How much have you heard about getting caught? I know Jake said he wishes you would have scored on that.
Yeah, Jake's always asking for a little bit more, but no, it was a good play. Offensive line block. Jake threw me a great ball. It was good.
How much did Hartley say you had yards after the catch on that, though?
He's always happy with any yak we can get, so I'm sure he was fired up, but I'm sure he'd been a little bit more fired up. Like you said, I would have hit the end zone. So, but no, it was good.
What do you see from LSU defensively?
Talented. Like I said a little bit earlier, they're I mean, they haven't lost a game, so you don't do that if your defense isn't keeping you in the ball game. So they definitely pose some problems, but we're going to try and solve that, and then find the little bit of weaknesses and little wrinkles in the game and expose those. So.